Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Classic Comics. Today I'm reviewing Mandalorian Chapter 10, The Passenger. Now, I'll be getting into spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen this episode, you may want to see it first. Now, we pick up right after last episode with Mando and Baby Yoda traveling back to Mos Eisley after killing the Krayt Dragon. They get ambushed in the desert by some bounty hunters, and one of them takes Baby Yoda hostage. Then Mando trades Baby Yoda for his jetpack, and the bounty hunter tries to flee with it, but Mando just activates the jetpack and sends him up into the sky and then cuts the power, and the guy falls to his death, and that's that. Then, back in Mos Eisley, he meets with Pelimado, who has a friend, a giant kind of bug alien named Dr. Mandibles, who has a contact who can lead him to other Mandalorians. Now, the contact turns out to be a frog-like alien who has some eggs that she needs to get her husband to her husband for fertilization on a moon called Trask. But due to the fragility of the eggs, they must travel at sublight speeds. Now, on the way, they meet an X-Wing fighter patrol, which forces Mando to hide on a nearby ice planet because he is wanted by the New Republic for his role in the prison break last season in Episode 6. So they wind up crash landing, and the ship gets stuck in an ice cave. They then find another cave, which has a hot spring that the frog lady uses to keep her eggs warm. But then Baby Yoda finds some other eggs, which begin to hatch. They turn out to be eggs of knobby white spiders, which have appeared in some of the Star Wars novels and on Rebels, too. Now, they swarm through the cave, and then their mother, which is this gigantic freaking spider, shows up. So Mando and the others flee back to the Razor Crest. This sequence is a lot of fun. The spiders are well done, and there's so many of them, they just seem unstoppable. Now, they barricade themselves into the cockpit, but then the mother begins to break into it. But then the X-Wing pilots show up, and they kill the mother and the remaining spiders. Mando asks them for help with his ship, but they decide instead just to not arrest him and let him go. But the ship is damaged, so Mando and the Frog Lady and Baby Yoda have to seal themselves into the cockpit because the rest of the ship is damaged and open to the vacuum of space, and the episode ends there. So this episode was a lot of fun. The frog lady has this clutch of eggs that she needs to get to her husband, but Baby Yoda keeps eating them in the episode, and I spent most of the episode just cringing as he keeps eating the eggs after he's been told not to. He really acts more like a baby in this episode because anything he gets his hands on goes right into his mouth. Now, the chase with the spiders is compelling, but otherwise this is a bit of a filler episode. It feels like an episode of an RPG with the characters going on some side quest where they encounter some monster they need to defeat in order to proceed to the next objective. We do get to see a bit of the New Republic in this episode, and I always like that because I'm curious to see just what the rest of the galaxy is like at this point. So, a decent episode overall, but I do wonder if the storytelling isn't going to drag a bit like it did last season. But anyway, thumbs up on this episode. So let me know what you thought of it in the comments. And if you have found this review informative, please do hit the like button. Also, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.